Now, clock is something that is so basic. I mean, most people don't even think a lot about the clock. I mean, what is there to innovate about the clock, right? Well, that's not true. Because if you notice about every single detail on how to enhance the user experience, even something as fundamental as the clock is a big deal if you want to create a great at-a-glance experience. Okay, if I tap on the screen, I see the weather at a glance. If I want to know the forecast for the remaining of the week, another tap, and I see the entire week at a glance. Right. Remember earlier on, I mentioned about the touch experience. Well, HTC Touch allows you to interact with the phone in a very different way. If I swipe my thumb up the screen, I bring up all my inner circle of people, again, at a glance. Want to see that again? Let me swipe it down, and then I swipe it up. Now, if I swipe my finger across the screen, I will turn a three-dimensional user interface. I'll turn back. Okay. So these are my tools. I get my email, calendar, and to-do list. I'll turn again. These are my media. I get music, video, and photos. If I turn again, I have my inner circle of best friends. If I tap on the screen, I get everyone else. Now, I think all of you would agree that this user experience is fairly intuitive and fairly simple. And speaking of simplicity, I think simplicity is an overused word. Imagine what you are seeing right here. The address list is actually a virtual sheet of paper. If I want to push the sheet of paper up, I'll just swipe it up, and the sheet of paper just go up like that. If I want to move it down, I swipe it down, and the information would just move down. And this is not just the user experience of the address book. If I'm browsing a web page is a perfect virtual sheet of paper. I can actually just move the page like that. If I'm browsing my email inbox, I can actually flick through my email inbox and find the email that I want to read. If I'm reading an email contents, I can actually move it up and down in search of the specific information that I'm looking for. I don't go find buttons to move the sheet of paper up